Bolognese for over 20 years. I'm alive today because I have the love and support of family and friends. I epitomize what happens when people with HIV have access to proper care and treatment, when we take control of our lives. Unfortunately, for many people that look like me, that is not the case. AIDS in America today is a black disease. Now, I don't say that to suggest that black people are the only people who get infected, or to suggest that it's any more tragic when a black person gets infected with HIV. But if we are serious about ending the AIDS epidemic in America today, we can only be successful if we end the AIDS epidemic in black communities. When we look at the AIDS epidemic, black folks in the U.S. represent 12% of the U.S. population, and yet we represent nearly 50% of the 1.1 million Americans living with HIV. We represent nearly 50% of the estimated 56,000 new cases each year, and we represent nearly 50% of the annual AIDS deaths. No matter how you look at it, through the lens of gender, or sexual orientation, or age, or economic class, or level of education, or region of the country where you live, black people bear the brunt of the AIDS epidemic in America today. And at the Black AIDS Institute, we take that to heart. We're one of the few organizations where the leadership of the organization are people living with HIV. In addition to our president and CEO being HIV positive, our board chair emeritus is a person living with HIV, our current board chair is a person living with HIV, the person who runs our mobilization efforts is a person living with HIV. So we take that message home and embody it every day. So what does 48,276 tubes of Viva Glam buy? So it buys a number of things, and for example, in 2010, through our media efforts, we generated over 2.8 billion media impressions. Now, based on your support of us, and we thank you for that. 4 years ago, when MAC began to support our efforts, not a single national black institution in America had an AIDS strategy. Today, almost every major national civil rights organization in this country has a national AIDS strategy. 14 of the largest civil rights organizations have a national AIDS coordinator. That's progress. Today, you cannot open a black newspaper, a black magazine, or go to a black website without seeing HIV messages in those publications. The NMPA, the National Association of Black Newspapers, just announced that every single week through the year of 2011, they are going to run HIV/AIDS stories, and those tubes of Viva Glam pay for that to happen, and we thank you for that.